Good evening, class. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, everyone. Tamika Love here, the Moon Hippie, the House of Touch. We are here this evening to get into some yoga. Gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Ashe. Yes, everyone come in and find their seats on their mats, whatever's comfortable for you guys this evening. Tonight's theme, right? Tonight's theme, I have rose quartz crystals out this evening, wanting to feel that love vibration. I also have the sacral chakra bowl out, that passion that I am feeling this evening with some of the music that we're going to be vibing to. Feeling a little nostalgia going on. Venus about to go on retrograde. Y'all know I'm an astrologer. So as I was thumbing through music, I first came upon not a song, but just wanted to get into the vibe of, you know, some sensual type of, poetry, Let's go ahead and get into our easy seats right now. If you want to be flat on the mat, or if you have your blanket or bolster, you're welcome to sit on. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Welcome, 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 everyone. Ooh, how does everybody feeling here? I'm about to turn the fan on just to get some circulation into the room. I'm gonna pull a vibrational card. You know how we do, right? See what the vibe is in the room. All right, let's go ahead and take a deep breath in through our nose and let out an ah when you release. Good evening, everyone. I'm super, super, super excited to always meet and be in community with each and every one of you to get into some beautiful movement and some flow of yoga. Tonight is flow. Like, it's Saturday. The weekend is here, but for some people, you work, so that's why I always love doing yoga in the evening, and so happy that you guys like to come and join and flow in the evening as well, just to wind down. And I speak of wine, let's go ahead and take another deep breath in through your nose. Let out that ah sound. I have some beautiful students and clients here at the House of Touch, and some homemade sangria. So we winding down tonight. I just want us to get into our bodies, release. We're going to learn a little flow maybe. Let's just see what the universe calls on for us to do. I'm always grateful for being able to read a room and feel vibrations and stuff like that, and that's why I always invite everyone to be conscious of how high they keep their vibration. Have some rose incense burning right now, staying in that love vibration energy. Are you gonna stay up and light some sage? I ask each and every one of you, if you would like to have Reiki this evening, I am a Reiki master. Please put your blocks in an upward position to let me know that it's okay to come and give Reiki. Now, is the lighter really not about to work? This is real time. Okay, here we go. Amen, amen, amen. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Let's take a deep breath in through our nose and out through our mouths. And as we sit there and get into our space, I invite everyone to roll your shoulders just back as you sit in this nice, easy seat. Let's go ahead and get in touch with our bodies this evening, starting out with our shoulders, just rolling them nice and gently, breathing in and releasing out. Make sure as you are rolling your shoulders, you can look around your surroundings to make sure you have everything that you need. Your water and your blocks. Everyone here, opted if they wanted a little sample of the wine down. And we're going to come to center. And then we're going to roll forward just the same. At your pace, let's lubricate those shoulders. I invite you to pull that belly button in as you do it as well. Activate that core. So let's see what the vibration of the class is this evening. What does the universe want us to know? Continue to keep rolling. Back to center. We're going to repeat that 2 more times. Like I said, just roll. Roll. Center. My life is about my relationships. You know what, universe? Because the music that will be playing here in the center is movies, some nostalgic movies, but it all had to do with relationships. Love. Why I brought out the rose quartz. I love connecting and being aligned. Ashe, you will never find yourself in a point in time when the subject of relationships is not an active part of now your experience. For everything you perceive or notice or know is because of your relationships with something else. Without comparative experience, you would be unable to perceive or focus any kind of understanding within yourself. Therefore, it is accurate to say that without relationships, you cannot exist at all. Oh, let's go ahead and let that sink in right now, my beautiful souls. Relationships. We need relationships in our life. We need to be able to have love, positivity, passion in our lives, in our relationships, with ourselves. The self-love is so important. And you just showing up here this evening attests to that. Yoga is a beautiful practice that is yours and yours only. I'm here as a guide to guide each and every one of you on a beautiful experience through crystals, through sounds, through cards, through smell of sage and incense and all the beautiful essential oils that are surrounding us right now. I invite you to fingertips to the mat, hands parallel. Set your intention for class. Set your intention. Release the work week. Release whatever might be heavy on you. It is the holiday season, the end of the year. And sometimes there's pressure that is a previous download to how we were raised. And we don't have to abide by that. What we need to do is honor how we feel now, in the now. I invite you to just slowly rise your hands up. And if it's comfortable for you, if you haven't already done so, slightly shut your eyes. If it's to a half gaze, open it all the way. Just reach up. Spread your fingers wide. Receive all of the beautiful positive energy that is surrounding each and one of us right now. I call on the angels, the ancestors, our guides to draw close as we practice together here tonight. Thank you, thank you, thank you for the opportunity for us to come together in movement, in love, in intention. Let's bring our palms to our hands together. Prayer to third eye. Prayer to your lips. And prayer to your heart center. Thank you, each and every one of you, for showing up this evening and joining me in this beautiful practice. Our bodies flowing, letting the music just glide, feeling the vibrations, feeling happy that you are here to just do whatever your body feels like it wants to do this evening. If you want to sit in child's pose, if you want to just flow and move your body the way that the universe wants you to move your body, then I invite you to sit there and do that. I give gratitude, thanks, amen, ashe. All right, so I would like for everybody to just start raising their hands up again to center. Drop the right hand down to the mat and reach over. Look over towards your thumb with a nice gaze. Don't dump into your bag. Nice, firm, planted hand on the mat. Now windmill your arm so the left arm touches the mat. Right hand turn over. Reach. If you have to readjust yourself, that's fine. Let's just reach and gaze up at the thumb if it's comfortable for you. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Windmill back to center. 2 more times. And when we go back to center, take a deep breath in through your nose. Rise your hands up. Now slowly press down. Release. Fingertips touch the mat. Glide your hands towards the knees. I invite you to then now put your hands in the front of you. Start to twist to the right. Seated twist. Right. Look over shoulder. Hands nicely onto your knees. Belly button towards your spine. Hands twist back to center. And then we're going to go to the left. Look over the shoulder with a beautiful gaze. Hands back to center. 2 more times. Each time, if it's comfortable for you, see if you can just turn a little bit deeper. Two more times. This is the second time. One more time. Each side. Okay, everyone. I invite you to meet me in tabletop, but before you do that, if you would like to take a sip of the wine or your water, I invite you to do so. Also, too, if you need any type of mat or towel to put underneath your knees, I invite you to do that as well, too. Aren't these so nice? I love my students' cute Christmas wine glass. So, let's go ahead in tabletop position. Fingertips nice and spread. Nice flat back. We're going to get into some cat-cows right now. Let's take a deep breath in. Release. Cow. Push. Nice. In. Yes. Toes tucked. In. Chin to chest. Feel those arms activate. Spread those fingers. Nice. 3 more times. I have to put this hand in the mat. Yes, this is what be happening. Y'all know. Hair problems, but not problems, but in your way. So, all right, you ready? Into child's pose. That should feel good. Sway to the right, to the left. into that lower body. I invite you to look straight ahead if it's comfortable for you. Yes, back to tabletop. I would like for you to roll up towards the front. Draw in that belly button. I would like for us to back to child's pose, roll forward, chest up, chin up. Okay? Child's pose. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chin, chest up to tabletop. We're going to do that 2 more times. And then we're going to go into an upward facing dog. Child's pose. Tabletop. Back to child's pose. Just getting loose. Toes tucked. Back to child's pose. Toes pointed, flat. Now we're going to roll up to downward facing dog. Roll back to child's pose. Downward facing dog. Chin lifted up to the sky. Belly button towards the spine. Back to child's pose. 3 more times at your own pace. Breathe. Breathe. Now let me get that right there. In child's pose. This time I want us to roll forward, back into tabletop, and I want us to make sure our hands are nice planted into the mat, and I just want us to sway our necks from side to side. Now spin it around. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Hold. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Child's pose. Let's get into the neck. Let's get into these shoulders. Breathe. Roll back up. Hands planted. Core tucked in. Belly button to the back of the spine. I also too invite you to start to notice where you're feeling activation in your body. Because going back and forth, we're working our whole entire body. Let's go ahead and get into these glutes right now, okay? Hands planted, right foot steps back. I want you just to push back. Pull in that belly button. Activate those arms. Draw the knee back to center. We're going to do the opposite leg. If you have to adjust yourself, that's fine. Left foot back. Let's give into. Look straight ahead. Nice. Point back. Breathe. Right foot back. Push in. Pull that belly button towards spine. Back to center. Breathe. Left foot back. Push. Feel the activation. Where are you feeling it? Where are you feeling it? In which part of your leg? Right? Back to center. Now, we're going to step that right leg back. Lift. Toes pointed. Pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice back. Breathe. Child's pose. Roll back up into tabletop. Let's go ahead and do that left leg. Left leg back. Rise up. Let's pump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Child's pose. Breathe. In through your nose and out through your mouth. We're going to roll back up, and we're going to do that 4 more times at your own pace. Let's go ahead and get into these glutes. Let's go ahead and activate these arms. All right, I'll meet you back in child's pose. I knew this ponytail was gonna go somewhere. For all of those that's going through menopause, okay, I had to take my shirt off. It was getting hot. I know y'all starting to get hot, all of that back and forth. All right, let's back in child's pose. This is real life. Let's lie back up, tabletop, right foot back. Now we're going to kick it to the right side. 1, point back. 2, center. 3, center. 4, center. 5, bring it back. Knee back to tabletop position. Ready to do that next leg? All right, let's go. Left leg back. Rise to the side. Kick. 1, touch. 2, touch. 3, touch. 4, touch. 5, touch. Back to center. Child's pose. Child's pose is our friend this evening, everybody. We're going to do that 4 more times at your pace. We're trying to open up these hips. Let's always remember to breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. Okay? Flat back. Strong arms. Kick back to the side. Touch. Touch. Activate those arms. Nice strong arms. Nice flat back. Let's open up these hips because we about to get in these hips. All right. And at any given time, if you need to stay in child's pose for a second, catch a breath, Listen, take a drink. It's getting hot in here. Breathe. Yeah, I'm cracking water open. It's getting hot in here. All that kicking. But it feels so yummy. It feels so good. Right? I love these type of music when it's in the movies. It does. It makes me want to sit there and kick. And we about to get into these hips. Now, meet me back in tabletop position. Toes tucked. We're going to rock back and forth. 1, 2. Get in those. Push those glutes towards the back. Wind in. Wind out. Wind in. Wind out. Wind in. Wind out. Child's pose position. Back up. Let's step our right foot up into a 90-90 position and rise our hands up. Keep your hands up nice. Arms parallel to the ears. Take a deep breath in. Let's take a deep breath in. Just activate those arms, hands reaching up, fingers nice and spread. Reach, going forward like you are going to grab onto a ball and just hold. Breathe. Activate those fingers. Rise back up. Woo! Your arms burning. My arms is burning. Woo! Ready? Back. Stretch. Feel the activation. Spread those fingers. Rise back up. Remember, pull the belly button into the core. Feel the activation. What are you telling yourself? We're going to do that one more time. Reach. Hold. 5. Reach. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Reach back up. Hands come together in prayer. What are you telling yourself? Slide your hands down to the side. Frame the right foot. Glide nicely. Bringing your foot back now into a child's pose. You know we're doing the other side. Yes. Woo! We are focusing on resistance and feeling your body and your arms activate. It's not pain, it's activation. Let's go back up into tabletop. Step your left foot forward into a 90-90 position. Rise your hands up. Stretch your fingers. Pull that belly button into your spine. Stretch. Now let's glide forward like you're catching a ball. Spread those fingers. Rise up. We got that 2 more times. Reach. Activate those fingers. Pull in that belly button. Rise up. One more time. Reach. 5. Spread those fingers. Activate those arms. 4. You got this. 3, Woo! 2, 1. Rise up. Woo! Hands to prayer. Glide your hands down to frame the foot. Glide your foot back. Let's take a nice deep child's pose. I'm feeling very nostalgic right now. Ooh, and nice and warmed up. I don't know about y'all, but I'm feeling nice and warmed up. And my girl is playing in the back. We're going to just sit here and take some breaths for a second because we about to get up and do some movement, some freestyle. Yes. Donna Summer. The lovely Donna Summer. I love me some Donna Summer. And I love Donna Summer for so many different reasons. You guys are breathing? Breathe. Because guess what? We about to pop up into our first downward facing dog. Tuck your toes, downward facing dog. Let's pedal those feet. The reason why I love me some Donna Summer is because she would have a song start off slow and then speed it up in the middle and then slow it back down. That's my type of chick. I saw her live when I was little. All right, guys. Press those fingers. Plant those feet into the mat. If you have a slight bend in your knees, it is okay. Embrace this downward dog. And what I want us to do right now is rock back and forth. Side to side. Right? Let's pop the butt up. Woo! Hold those, spread those fingers. Pull that stomach in. Now, strong in your dog. Woo! All right. If it's available for you, let's go ahead and get in our three-legged dog. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it back down. Pedal feet. Let's bring that left leg up. Right? 4, 3, 2, 1. Glide that foot down. Pedal the feet. Woo! Breathe. Now meet you. Bend your feet and your knees down to the mat. Now I invite you to just glide your arms back. Stretch back. Woo! Pump your fist. Not about y'all, but woo! Now glide your arms down and shake. Meet me in mountain pose. We're going to step side to side. Step side to side. Yes. Mountain pose. Stand in your power. Woo! All right. Rise your hands up slow. Right hand down to your right hip. Reach over. If it's comfortable for you, gaze at that thumb. Let's windmill those arms. Activate. Left hand, right arm over gaze. All right, we're going to do that 5 more times. If you need to take a break in between to get a drink, it is okay. Because the guy had to. Well, 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 well. Hands hands back into mountain pose. Breathe. What are you telling yourself? I am moving, I am sweating, I am feeling good. Because that is what exactly we came here tonight to sit there and do. Gratitude. Let's spread those legs out. Toes planted towards the mat. Bring your hands towards the center. Twist to the right. Hands down to the shin. Look forward. Breathe. Hands up. Windmill to the other side. Yes. Woo. How y'all feeling? I'm feeling good. Hands back up. Windmill to the other side. Look, gaze. Back to the center. I want y'all to pump. Woo! Hands, jump up. Toe touch. Step, stomp, stomp, snap, stomp, stomp. Let's step, stomp, stomp. Right? Okay, what we're going to do is kick that right foot. Reach. Hands forward, reach. Hands forward, reach. Left, right, left, right. Left, right, left, right, left, right. We're going to side step to the right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. You feeling good? What you telling yourself? We got our blood pumping. Woo! This is yoga, honey. We're dancing yoga tonight. Woo! Get this blood pumping. And then we're going to go to center. Step 1. Reach. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Step to the right. Right. Be sweating in here. Hey. Donna gonna get us moving. Let's kick last time. Woo! Breathe. Woo! To the right. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2. Clap. Clap. Let's get into center step. Yes. Woo! Breathe, everybody. Hands to the side. Rise up. And I want us to just drop down. Woo! I don't know about y'all, but I'm hot. I'm sweating. That felt good. Let's all get down to the mats. Let's meet me on your backs. Woo! All right. That felt good. We're not done yet, though. Absolutely not. Woo. How's everybody? I told you I'm in here sweating. That was great. Nothing like some old set. That's real music. Amen. Amen. All right, so we are all sitting on our fleshy parts of our bum. Nice flat back. Let's just sit up. Let's come into our breath. Okay? And then I want us to nicely glide back down for our backs to melt into the mat. Knees bring in for heels to touch, if it's available for you, to touch your glutes. Okay? Nice tight core. Just connect to your mat with your body in this position. You know, we was bouncing on your mat. So now we're going to sit here and connect to our mats and come into our breath. Slow it down just a little bit, but still put in some work with our legs and with our core and with our hips. We're going to get all of that going on as we start to wind down after we sat there and was discoing for a few. All right, so let's go ahead and bring your knees towards your chest nice and slow. Give yourself a nice hug. You deserve it. Let's wrap your arms, whether you put your right or your left, but as long as you're giving yourself a nice hug, bring your knees into your chest. Breathe. And rock to each side. All right. Now release the legs back down to the mat. Your arms gently to the mat as well. Rise your right leg up. Point your toe. And then flex your foot. Point your toe. Leg back down to meet the mat. Left leg up. Slowly rise it up. Point your toe. Flex your foot. Point your toe. Flex your foot. Point your toe. Glide your knee and your leg back down to touch the mat. Now I'm doing this just because we were stomping and we were giving a lot of pressure into our legs. So now we just want to sit there and stretch them out after we sat there and was almost electric sliding. Yep. So let's glide that leg back. You heard that popping. If it's popping, it's okay. It's okay. Let's readjust our leg back, because sometimes you saw mine just slide, right? No. We want our leg, our foot to touch our glutes as much as possible. A nice tight core, a nice straight leg, right? Okay. So we're gonna do this 2 more times. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and flex the foot. Let's feel it. Where are you feeling it? You feeling it in like your shin, right? In your calf. I'm sorry, in your calf. And then when you point it, you feel it differently, right? Okay. So then we are flexing it and we're pointing it. I tell my students all the time, I had foot surgery and I did not work on my foot. And I worked in PT for 15 years. And I did not do it. So now every time I get down here, I am being very conscious and working on my feet, because our body weight, we got to give love to our feet. So let's glide that leg back down, right? So we're going to do that 2 more times. And let's go ahead and take our breaths in through our nose and out through our mouths. And I'll meet you back down with both feet planted into the mat. We're going to bring both of our feet up and do it the same. Like I said, let's make sure our hands are nice, planted onto the mat. We're going to have our toes pointed, and then we're going to flex it. Then we're going to point it, and then we're going to flex. Then we're going to point, and then we're going to flex. Then I want you to spin them to the right. Okay? Oh, I heard. Did you hear that? We're hearing that. Then we're going to spin it to the left. Okay. Then we're going to push down. Push up. That's pointing down. Feel. Point as far as you can. Feel the activation in your legs. Okay? We're going to then flex those feet. Right? I invite you now that you have your legs up and your feet planted. Then I invite you to rise your hands up, and then see if you can touch your toes. Rise up. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release down. All of it nice and graceful and gentle. Back down to the mat. Take a breath. We're going to do that 2 more times. Yeah, I said we're going to keep working. We might not just be bouncing, but we working. All right, let's slide that back up. Let's flex those toes. Bring those arms up nice and graceful to see if you can touch those toes. Rise your shoulders up from the mat. Draw that belly button into the core and hold. Breathe. Gracefully release down to the mat. Nice. Slide the feet down. And as you do that, continue to keep that core nice and activated. It's all about the activation in your bodies. We're going to glide back up and glide up. Toes pointed, then flex. Make sure that you're engaging that core. Now rise the arms up. Let's see if we getting a little bit deeper. See if you can reach towards those big toes and reach your shoulders, peel them up. Gaze at your toes if it is available for you. Let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release gracefully. Woo. Slide those legs down to the mat. Take a breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. Woo. So what I want us to do, okay, is rise the right leg up. Nice. Take your left arm, reach over and lift up and hold for 5, 4. Pull that belly button into the spine. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Gracefully release. Slide that foot down. You know we're doing the other side. All right, glide that leg up. Pointed to the sky. See what you can do. See, I don't have as much space in here, in this, but I'm going to, and that's what we're working on. Each side might be different, but as long as we continue to keep working on it, nice flat back into the mat, hands over, point the toe. Now rise up, reach, pull that belly button in. Engage that core. Breathe. Gracefully slide the leg down to the mat. Breathe. We're going to do that 3 more times at your pace. Breathe. Meet me back down, legs flat, pointed down to the mat. So what we're going to do is bring our knees in and do circles. Breathe in the core. Pull the belly button in like you are drawing on the ceiling. Now let's go ahead and meet back at center and go in the opposite direction. Let's go ahead and start just engaging our arms whatever way you feel comfortable right now as you are pretending to draw on the ceiling. Ooh. Let's go ahead and meet back in center in the opposite direction. Let's bring it back. Center. Now hold. Grab the knees and bring them to the chest and give a nice squeeze. And then I want you to roll up. Nice. Woo, breathe. Let's meet back into, if it's comfortable, a nice lotus, half lotus pose. And I just want us to glide, look back up at your thumb. But I just want it to be nice, windmill, glide. Nice, windmill, and glide. Back to center. How are you feeling? I'm feeling amazing. Let's go ahead and get back on our backs. I just wanted us to get back up, glide, feel all the work that we put in. Now I'm going to dim the lights. Everyone, find your way into Shavasana. Nice corpse pose. Listen to the nice sound after you did some amazing, beautiful movement this evening as I walk around after I open this time of class with the sacral chakra bowl, sending, since everyone would like Reiki in here this evening, I can now collectively walk around, but also give it to the whole entire collective. Giving gratitude, honor, praise, and thanks for yet again another amazing class in movement, in yoga, and just being our free-spirited, beautiful souls that we are. I love that when we just listen to music sometimes, we just allow the universe and the spirit to take us over. When we pull the cards, we listen to the messages that the universe has for us about relationships. We cannot survive without relationships. That's how we all exist. There was some type of relationship which brings us here. So we have to honor that with love, with passion, with beautiful sound. Just always recognizing the sound of people's tones, the sound of people's energies. If you are all, which we are all fortunate to hear if we really sit there and pay attention. I love love. My name is Birth Given Tamika Love. So whenever I can give out and share, it just fills me up with so much joy. And then to be able to move with people, build a beautiful momentum with the love of yoga. Let go of what does not serve you. Fill yourself up with all this love and passion and energy that we have built here this evening. Enjoy the sound. Enjoy the vibration. Allow whatever worries to wash away. Release what no longer serves you. Call in that love vibration. Call in that passionate, that creative vibration. I thank you for coming this evening just to move and flow. Enjoy the beautiful music that was playing in the background. Sending out this amazing energy to each and every one of you. I feel such warmth in my soul and in my spirit. Such joy in my heart to dance around and be free. To activate all that the beautiful practice allow me to do and share it with each and every one of you beautiful souls this evening. Feeling the beautiful vibration, the tingleness all through my body right now. Feeling that high vibe energy. So excited to hug my pillow when I get home because I got a little workout this evening and was able to share it with each and every one of you. Just feeling good. It's a Saturday and, you know, just think back to if you were, depending on how old you are, but if you're my age in your 40s, this was me 10, 20 years ago. I'll be getting ready to go out, getting all ready. But no, I came and I got on the mat. And I moved and had fun and I laughed and I felt my body. I love my body and what it does, even when it wobbles out of space. I'm in here doing it. And I'm doing it with y'all, people that are like-minded, people that just want to flow, want to just move their bodies in a safe, sacred space with no judgment. in community. That's for us. When it's comfortable for you, I invite you to roll over to your right side. And from there, meet me in your easy seat. As we come to a beautiful close this evening. Let's take a deep breath in through our nose and release out through our mouths. Let's rise our hands up to the sky. It's comfortable for you with a nice soft gaze, chin up, hands to prayer, prayer to third eye. We are the first ones to hear our thoughts. May our thoughts be positive. May our thoughts be positive. Prayer to lips. May we speak kind words to ourselves and others. May we speak kind words to ourselves and to others. Prayer to our heart space. May we give and receive unconditional love. May we give and may we receive unconditional love. I would like to end class with a prayer from the ancients. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. May all beings and creatures live happy and free. And may we, as yogis, intend to that beautiful intention with our thoughts, with our words, and with our hearts every single day. The light in me honors and sees the light in each and every one of you. Until we meet again, my tribe, my beautiful souls. Namaste. Everyone, drive safe.